The feeling of anxiety and depression can be best described as the constant feeling of a dark cloud above your head. Nothing feels good, nothing makes you happy, and the constant rain and thunder sometimes makes it hard to breathe. A happy and beautiful day can turn into a violent storm within moments, much like a person's mental health can change within seconds. Hi, my name's Skye Haks. I'm 20 years old. I'm currently studying digital media at Central Queensland University. My overall experience with mental health has had a lot of ups and downs, but mostly downs last year. I found myself in a position where I wasn't looking after my body. I would starve myself. I'd lost friends, and basically life seemed very hard at that point. I knew that it wasn't normal because I would wake up feeling sad. I would go to uni all day and I would feel sad. I would come home, I would feel sad, and I would cry myself to sleep. And you just got to realize when the patterns just don't seem normal, especially crying all day every day is not a good sign. And I knew I had to do something to change that. Something that I found that really helps my anxiety is going to music festivals. And now I know anxiety is different for everyone. Like, people have their own triggers, whether it's being in a big crowd. But for me, listening to music that I love and going to festivals with the people that I love just makes me feel so much better. My overall aim for this documentary is to just ask people, have they experienced these things, and what they do to help themselves get out of the little shell that our mind puts ourselves in sometimes. I want people to know that they're never alone and there is always help that you can get. Suffering with mental illnesses is such a normal thing within our society. It shouldn't be glared upon. People shouldn't feel like they're not capable of living their life if they suffer with a mental illness. Hopefully you take something from this documentary, whether it be that you learn more about mental health issues if you haven't experienced it yourself, or you know that other people are suffering the way you are.
My name's Baron and I'm 21 and work at IT department at the uni.
My name is Khadisha. I am 20 years old. I am an engineering student and I am a Taurus.
Hi, my name's Brooke. I'm 20 years old. I'm an Aquarius. I go to university. I'm studying education primary school.
Mental health is pretty important to me since my job requires a lot of thinking and a lot of high level stress, and if I don't know how to deal with that, then it could be bad.
It means just being not happy, but like just balanced. So not happy or sad and not manic, like just in the middle somewhere.
Mental health to me basically just means having like a healthy mind and being happy with who you are and your life and everything, being okay.
Anxiety and a lot of stress. I'm worried about due dates, deadlines, stuff like that.
Sadness, of course. Depression. Sometimes I'm super happy, which is kind of dangerous.
I've experienced panic attacks, anxiety, depression, but only like really, really mild. Like, it wasn't too severe, but yeah.
Well, the workload at uni or at work itself was getting a bit heavy. So that was putting a lot of pressure on me.
Mostly family stuff and like sometimes friend dramas, but like, you know, stress from uni and like sicknesses and stuff like that.
It was pretty much entirely just to do with friendship groups. People like bullying, or like people just being really exclusive and just like, yeah, losing friends and stuff.
At the time, I didn't feel too good about it. I was pretty stressed out, trying to find ways in which I could help myself and help my mental state get a bit better.
It made me feel out of control.
Sad and lonely and isolated.
Yeah, in my family, we can talk openly pretty easily, so I talked to all my family members about it and they helped me, gave me some advice, helped me get through it.
I mostly only talk to my sister, but I also talked to like teachers and stuff about how they can help me manage my schoolwork and stuff like that.
I didn't talk to anyone about it. My mum like picked up on it, but I still didn't really like say anything. I was like, I'm fine, don't worry about it.
Well, now that I'm pretty used to like stress or anxiety, things I do to combat that is try to calm myself down. Think about the steps I need to take in the next like job. Like, what do I have to do next, instead of worrying about the thing as a big picture. Just worry about little individual steps and get through it. A few activities. I like to take the dog for a walk. She loves going for walks to the park or up the road. I also like playing games on my computer. That releases stress, and I talk to my friends on there and have some fun.
I mostly just do yoga, but I also exercise as well, but eating helps as well.
If I'm feeling like anxious or like stressed in life and stuff, I love to come to the beach. It really relaxes me, just makes me feel calm, and everything's like okay when I'm at the beach.
I'd probably say to talk about it. Find someone, whether it be a friend or a family member, that you can open yourself up to, and they're always going to be there to help. So you want to talk to them, and they'll always want to help you. You'll get through it.
I would say talk to someone. Exercise is always helpful, and just to develop strategies so that like when they start sinking into certain feelings, they just do something that grounds them, like go to the beach or get into nature and stuff like that.
No, talk to somebody, don't keep it bottled in, like it doesn't help.